What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Random Black United fan. Oh, the pain. Listen, I know right now, before I go into the game, before I go into any of the game, I'm just going to talk about, because I'm not wearing a hat. I know you look and see I'm not wearing a hat, and this might be like, when you you see someone with a hat on usually and they take it off, like Neo. It's a madness, isn't it? When Neo takes off his hat, you're like, is that the same guy? And I thought, you know what? I might release the truth before I carry on wearing my hats. Does that make sense? Anyway, it happened, man. I was telling my friends we're gonna go unbeaten. I said, you know what, we're gonna do it this season, and we lost. We lost, and I can't lie, it's one of them moments that I'm happy that I don't actually live in Manchester, because there'll be blue shirts all around me. It's like it's the equivalent. There's three teams in this life I hate losing to. Yeah, I'll do them in order. Liverpool being number one. Yeah. Straight after that, Arsenal. Hate both of those two teams. Then after that, it's Man City. And obviously now, I was more upset for Jose Mourinho, because I didn't want Jose Mourinho to look like, I didn't want him to look like Pep's, I won't say the word, but bleep it. You know what I mean. I didn't want him to look like that. And it felt like, I don't want to say it felt like that, but it kind of did, because at the end of the whistle went and they were celebrating at our ground, the Theatre of Dreams. I actually predicted 2-1, but to us, not to them. And it sucks. It sucks, people. I wanted to dab today. There's no dabbing. And I'm going to just quickly round up some performances. I felt there was a few poor performances. I'm not going to bag on Bailey. He played brilliant. He played brilliant. He played all right. Daley Blind, I can't bag on him. He's a good player, but he did make a mistake. He did make in misreading the bounce of the ball, and then De Bruyne got onto it. De Bruyne don't you think De Bruyne slightly looks like Ivan Drago? If he dies, he dies. I felt like he was cold as well. He was as ruthless as Ivan Drago. He went in, he's put it past De Gea. David De Gea couldn't do anything, and I'm not gonna lie, the first half, Man City were the better team. They looked good. They passed the ball around better. I felt that we probably gave them too much respect. I feel like we gave them too much respect at our home. And I don't know if it was jet lag and stuff, but I'm happy Mourinho's come out and said, you know what, he's taking blame for, he made some bad decisions, and some of the players made bad decisions. I was actually surprised to see us start with Lingard. I was surprised to see us start with Mkhitaryan, even though I wanted Mkhitaryan to start, but so that was even bad for me. I got to take that. I got to take the L. That I said Mkhitaryan to start, and it wasn't what we wanted. But it was a big game, and it just never happened for him. We were losing the ball a lot in the first half. We just wasn't sharp enough. And I will actually say it. I know this might, to some fans, it's like, how can you talk about Zlatan? But Zlatan kind of let the team, I want to say let us down totally, but let us down a little bit. He did, because Zlatan could have scored a hat-trick today. He could have scored a hat-trick. There was, after he got his goal, he had another chance where everything was done. The job was done, and it was a tame kick. And I think it wasn't even cleared off the line. That's how tame it was. And Zlatan's usually cold, more ruthless. I do feel parts of the game we were robbed. We're robbed. Listen, because Claudio Bravo, I don't know what kind of slide tackle that was, but it shouldn't have happened. Claudio Bravo went in with the feet, and I was like, woo! A lot of fans have been talking about Wayne Rooney, saying Wayne Rooney was poor. I know Wayne Rooney can be poor at times, but I feel like, was he the worst player on the pitch? Maybe not. The one thing I am thankful for is, at least our manager's seen that, even though Fellaini's been getting through a lot of games, maybe it's time to put in Herrera. Maybe it's actually time to put in a player to play next to Pogba and release Pogba. Pogba had a quiet one. I was defending Pogba on social media today. I was defending him. I was like, guys, leave him alone. It's fresh. He's just come in. It will come. People, at the moment, you're seeing the stats about Pogba. No goals, no assists, free haircuts. That's a liberty. It's true. It's nuts. The banter that comes out, and it's hard to defend Pogba, but I already know that he's a great player. They know he's a great player. If your team had the money, you'll pay for him. So I'm not defending him. I'm hoping as time goes on, we should have played Rashford. We should have started Rashford, Lingard above Rashford and Martial. Really, I don't know what Mourinho was thinking, but he was thinking something. You never know. A lot of the players went on international duty. You never know. Depay could have brought something back with him before the game. All things said though, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We've got so many more games to go. I do believe we're a great squad. We've assembled a great team. And second half we fought. Second half we showed us some character. It wasn't as bad as Van Gaal. It wasn't as bad as Moyes. We showed that there's something there. There's something in us, and we will do well this season. It was just annoying to lose the derby. It was annoying to lose. I really wanted to win this derby, but thank God I'm not in Manchester right now, because I'd hate to see those blue shirts walking around smiling outside the Theatre of Dreams. Can you imagine? But anyway, people, you know what to do. Keep it locked. This is your channel. Subscribe. Do all those nice things that you do and leave some comments.